Hello, everybody. Please subscribe, like, and share. But let's talk about the Raptors as a whole, going against the Pistons of all teams and beating the hell out of them, dog walking them. It was so easy. This is a kind of special game because this kind of level of offensive play that the Raptors played this specific game is not what they typically play in any other regular games. They play at very high levels against competitive teams. That's something I respect about them. Ingram was shooting the hell of the ball. Bear was shooting the hell of the ball. Three-point shot did not meet, but they still got the paint and scored from easy layups or floaters, which I really like that because that was an efficient scoring method that he used over and over again because the Pistons cannot stop them in the paint. Durant was not good offensively. Scottie Pippen Jr. is called him his actual name. Scottie Pippen Jr. was amazing defensively. His offensive back was not good. He looked a little bit injured. He was limping around. Brandon Ingram was making the mid-range shot from mid-range shot. It was a play by him in the fourth quarter where he took a mid-range shot. He got a rebound, passed it quickly, went to three-point shot off of bounds, took the shot, and made that shit on a clutch play. They're up by 4 points, I believe, and I saw that changed the whole future of that game. So those type of plays by Ingram is what determines Raptors' future and determines Raptors' potential in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Ingram's going to be a very important offensive player because quickly he's gonna lose track of what he's doing most of the time. His offensive bag is horrible. Um, Scotty typically plays to a level playmaking that he just consistently gets to. Rebounding is amazing. He had some amazing passes. He doesn't turn the ball over that much, which is Shea like, which is something I respect because they're both Canadian. Shea's Canadian. I don't know where Scotty Barnes is from, but it's very similar to Shea, where he doesn't turn the ball over and he makes amazing playmaking. He has amazing playmaking skill and changes. It changes at the moments when it changes based on the defense, not on his own. Um, Like it doesn't change it. Like it changes based on the how the defense reacts to his plays, not some other bullshit that Sengun does. Sengun, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the Raptors were generally amazing this whole game. I really want to talk about more about the Raptors. The Pistons, of course, are the best team in the East. They're not really the best team in my personal opinion. I feel like the Celtics are the best team in the East. That just might be my personal opinion only, but there's a reason why they're first seed. Of course, that's important to say. But in general, I feel like the offense without Cade is very inconsistent, and the defensive side they have amazing defenders with Durant in his paint, which he didn't show up that much in this. I think he was very much when he got the ball in the paint, he would make the shit. It would be no contest or anything like that. But like, he was forced into the to the outside, and he can't make shots from the outside, of course. So he made shots here and there, of course, because that's you can't really force a play like Durant to just not get into paint. But the three-point shots just made the Pistons a worse offensive team in this game. They was forcing random bullshit threes for no reason. I know that's pretty much all teams right now. Celtics right now are forcing the hell out of and chucking the three ball. That's how they almost beat the OKC, which is a fair tactic nowadays, to be honest. But the reason why the Raptors won is that they got in the paint, they got the center involved, they got floaters, they got good mid range efficiency by Ingram and by quickly, not quickly by Barrett, by everyone else involved. Like it was like actual like perfection offensively. Defensively, there was a little bit of problems with like not staying in front of your man's, not staying in front of your man's crazy, but like not staying in front of your man. Um, Kind of a little bit zesty in the way I said it, but like I'll move on to soon I say. But in clutch plays, in clutch defensive moments, they did show up. Ingram showed up, Scotty Barnes showed up. Like everyone was involved. Everyone knew what they had to do. Knew their role was was determined to win, so that's why they actually got the job done. Efficiency wise, they cleaned up rebounding. Rebounding. They did an amazing job. Like, there was like moments when they had like multiple, like 2 plays, 3 plays, 4 plays. No, I don't know. I don't think 4 plays, but like they had multiple plays automatic by the rebounding because they just had the paint. The paint was controlled by the Raptors on both sides, which is what determined the game. Also, efficiency on the mid-range and floaters and the rebounding, the constant rebounding. 3-point shot wasn't there, but the 3-point shot meant during clutch times, which is also important. But overall, the game was perfection on both sides. I did say offensively there was a perfection, but the clutch time was when it matters, and defensively clutch time the Raptors just showed up. Not all the play, not of course not all throughout the whole game. The Detroit Pistons were up at half time, I believe, and in the third quarter and fourth quarter when things really matter, it just the Raptors just showed up like they usually do. This is one of those special games that determine the future of the Raptors, and you saw the potential of the Raptors when they actually show up in the good games. So I'm very excited to watch the Raptors and the Lakers moving forward because those are the most dominant teams right now. They're having win streaks. The Lakers have win streaks, and the Raptors have beat the Detroit Pistons, which is the best team in the East. So I'm very excited to see what the future holds. Um, Cade was amazing and Durant was amazing typically, but Durant just didn't have the potential, didn't have all the shots that he used to be making. Uh, and everyone else, Tobias Harris was doing his thing. Duncan Robinson did not do shit. He was not making his 3-point shot, which is what also led to them losing. But a lot of all of these the rebounding problems, the offensive not leading to Cade not being able to carry this offense to a victory, which of course not all players could do. Like only the highest level players can actually lead this team to an offensive win. Cade did an amazing job, but he's just kind of in clutch moments he didn't really show up. He missed a lot of clutch shots. But yeah, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.